Chapter 68 Nikola Tesla's Alternative Current and Carl Benz. In 1881, American athletes became addicted to cocaine, as did English athletes, and it spread rapidly among the common people. Therefore, the Park Davis Company in America also started the production of cocaine. And in 1882, Thomas Alva Edison's light bulb and power plants further developed. Therefore, the city of New York in America was illuminated with light bulbs in that year. By 1883, cocaine use had become popular as a hobby. During this time, an Austrian psychologist named Sigmund Freud wrote articles about the positive and beautiful aspects of cocaine use. As these articles became socialized, cocaine use further increased. Sigmund Freud claimed that cocaine can help people who are addicted to morphine. Psychologist Sigmund Freud was a daily cocaine user. Around this time, Nikola Tesla's experiments were successful. He was able to create a device that could manipulate the path of electrons to produce another type of electricity was called alternative current. It was AC for short. In 1884, researchers began to pay attention to the damage caused by alcohol abuse. They included lessons on the negative effects of alcohol on society in New York State's school curriculum. Even during this time, people traveled on horseback. The wealthy used horse-drawn carts. Carl Benz, a German who dreamed of making transportation easier, invented a device that could get the energy needed to run the motor from gasoline combustion. That motor was able to pull the cart. A new mode of transportation began between the innovation of the cart. It was called auto. In 1886, the people living in the British colonies in North America were heavily addicted to alcohol, and a great social disaster had been caused by alcohol. Because of this, Georgia governors banned the production, transportation, and consumption of alcohol in the colony. The ban was also extended to the state of Atlanta in America. This hampered Pemberton's French wine trade. That's why the alcohol part has to be removed. Pemberton, who was looking for a substitute for this, created a new drink by mixing the extract taken from the seeds of the cola plant, which grows well in Africa, and cocaine. It was called Coca-Cola. An industrialist in Europe and America used cocaine to make drugs and drinks. Cocaine factories had to increase their production. In 1886, Germany's Merck company produced 15,832 pounds of cocaine, while America's Park Davis company produced 3,179 pounds of cocaine. In 1888, Nikola Tesla introduced a motor with alternating current. Since then, the use of the electric motor began. By the 1890s, cocaine use was a popular pastime in America and Europe. At that time, a magazine in America started to sell at a very rapid speed. It was the Shaw's Brubeck magazine. When purchased for $1.50, a small amount of cocaine and syringe were available as gifts. About 1 million Americans had the magazine delivered to their home addresses, and all received a small amount of cocaine and syringe as a gift. Also, during this time, the auto machine introduced by Carl Benz was updated. Engineers developed a machine that could burn diesel instead of gasoline in the gasoline engine. It was called a diesel engine. It was also around this time that the camera evolved and produced a machine capable of recording motion pictures and sound. This was the beginning of cinema. Also, instead of sending sound waves through telegraph wires, the Italian Guglielmo Marconi realized that sound waves could be transmitted without wires and experiment with electricity and sound waves.